Family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students, welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get our grump on. Oh my god, it worked. And some Baldur's Gate, baby. Here we go. Load game. Okay, Valley of Tombs. That's where we're going to take over. Okay, in the last episode, we have just defeated La Mula and her band of assassins right here. And what I think we're going to do, since it's dark outside, I think we're going to take, let's pause. I think we're going to take a moment to do some healing and then get some rest, because I want to identify some of the items that we picked up, and we picked up a lot of them. So, and that'll give us a little inventory management as well. So first thing we're going to do is let's get some healing done. You're down 10. You are down not many. So we'll be able to actually heal every...
Me?
Yeah. Let's drop a heal right here. And while he's doing that, this guy can actually do that on himself. This guy can actually come back, drop the second heal on him. Whoop, where did our people go? There they are. Okay, now everybody is fully healed. Now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to take the mage.
And now what?
And we're going to go ahead and get rid of all of his spells. And we're going to put all identifies in there. We're going to do this little number here, and you can't see what I'm doing here, but I'm going to select everybody, and then there is a rest button over here. I'm going to go ahead and hit the rest button, and hopefully we won't be disturbed by anything. And you know what? I really hope we picked up everything. It doesn't really matter if we did or if we did not, because nuts. And sure enough, we get disturbed. This is okay. We can still deal with this. Let's go ahead and everybody, do you have... Might as well get one shot off.
Yes.
Before you engage. Just
What must I do?
make sure you're not using magic.
What?
And you are still using magic ones. So I'm going to come over and we're going to switch you to regular arrows, because I really value the magic ones. And, well, as long as we're on this screen, might as well start handing all this magic stuff over to the wizard. How did you get yourself a short sword? Or is that... I don't know how he got himself a short sword. Anyway, doesn't matter. So here we go. Everybody, let's come up here and just take one shot. Poof. Perfect. And now let's get in there with our weapons.
What can I do to help?
And
Go on, then.
stop these guys. And,
All will die.
and if we're lucky, they're not going to hit us. Otherwise, we're going to need some more We're going to need some more healing. There we go. And we did not take any damage. So that was perfect. Did they drop anything? Just a couple. Oh, there's a couple gems. See if he's
Yes.
close enough to get them. Okay, dude. Yep, sure thing. And we're not even going to bother with that other stuff. Okay, let's try this again.
Spit it out.
Get everybody and rest. Oh, and this would be nice because this will really give us an opportunity to identify all that magical stuff that we got. And there's actually a... Are you serious? Maybe this is not the best area to rest in. Do we need to like move on to a different area? And I'm going to just go ahead and get in there and...
All
Get
will
over here.
die.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Get over here. Oh, no.
Wow. Well, these are going to do a number on us. But you know what? It's still all good.
what's this then?
Whoops. Nope. Everybody.
You right.
Yeah. On. Okay, we got one left. Well, he's got some healing to do, but you know what? I'm going to try moving over a little bit.
Go off then.
Because
Right, what's this then?
there's nothing down here that we really need. Maybe come down behind this rock over here. Maybe this will be a good place to camp. I have no idea what's going on up there, why that's not a good place, but let's try this. Maybe third time is a charm. And if we get attacked here, we're just going to go ahead and finish this out. I won't be, I really can't explain it. Ah, there we go. That worked out. Okay, let's pause for a minute. Now, do you have any magic items? You do. You've got those. Oh, and why is your inventory full? Let's see, web. I'm going to take a chance and try to copy this. So I'm going to do a quick save. Just make sure I got the quick save. There we go. And because this is one spell I don't think I want to lose. And write it. Okay, we got it. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, and armor can actually go into there. The holy symbol we can pass back up to there. The notes, you know what we can do with the notes is actually stick them in here. And then that freed up some space. You know, let's get rid of your staff and give him the +1 staff. Even though he's not proficient with it. If he does get another proficiency slot, we may go ahead and put it into the into staves, because staves are actually pretty good in this game, believe it or not. And those are magical. Take those. All right, just kind of stack those there. This is going to get turned in. Okay, what do you got that might be magical? You got some potions. Let's free up some space here. I'm going to go ahead and give him the large shield here, because see, the medium shield, it only gives you a +1. But I think the large shield actually gives you a better save against missile weapons. So, +1 and an additional +1 for missiles. Yeah, so boom. And you know what? We're not even going to carry that around with us anymore. And you have nothing else magical here. Okay. Anything magical? Ooh, you got some plate armor, which you cannot carry. And you got some gems. So let's just go ahead and stick the gems in here. I don't know why you got this short sword. I don't think we've done Purdue's short sword yet. So somehow I'm thinking this might just be a regular one. I think. We're going to carry it just in case. But I don't think so. And here, let's go ahead and start identifying some stuff. He doesn't have anything on him. So let's start with the armor. Identify spell. +1 studded. Okay, that's meh. Considering my thief already has +2. This one here. Protector of the Second. This is an armor class 6, 8 versus piercing. So this sounds like it's more for something if you're going to be in hand-to-hand combat, because the armor class appears to be worse if you're in by piercing and missile. Elite group Elven Rangers were a band of bandits. Particular armor worn by this person. Okay, I don't know. Well, whatever. I still think mine is better. But just to do a side-by-side comparison, we will hold on to that. Okay, we got us a ring here. This is the Ring of Honorary Son of Soon. It's a ring of holiness, can memorize an extra divine spell for each level 1st to 4th. Well, I know who's getting that. No questions asked. And I'm going to actually put that over here, put that over there. Wow, that is huge. Well, let's go ahead and drop in. You know what? We might just drop in a second bless. Boom. And then here we got an additional spell. And it's almost to the point where we're going to need the poison. Not quite yet. But as long as we still have antidotes, we're doing good. So I think I'm actually going to drop in an aid here. In 3rd level, we don't have anything for 3rd level, and we don't have anything for 4th level. Okay, let's go back here and go back to the game. Go here. What else do you got? Let's go. We already identified those. Well, let's just shoot through these here. A short sword +1. Meh. The boots. Talos Gift. Boots of Grounding. Okay, yeah, these are basically anti-lightning boots. It looks like you get a 50% protection if you're hit with lightning. This is a +1 longsword. The Harrower. Okay, this is the one. It's a +1, but it's +3 against undead. And actually, where we are at, there are a lot of undead. So guess who's getting this one? Cha-ching. Right up there. And then looks like we got some darts here. Darts of Wounding. Okay, a target must save versus death or take 20 points of poison damage in 20 seconds. Wow, those are serious. Of course, I don't have anybody who's proficient with this, but you know what? That's good to have, and I think I'm going to give that to my little buddy, Wolfgang. Now, we were going to do a side-by-side comparison. What was this? Just a +1 longsword? Yeah. So you're going to have some stuff to sell when you get back. The antidotes, I'm going to make sure everybody does have an antidote. And you do not. You have 2. So I'm going to give, who was it, you? Yep. Now you have 1. Side-by-side comparison. So this armor here is +2 leather. It's armor class 5. And it's 3 versus slashing, 4 versus piercing. So this one is much better than the other one. So good to know. We'll sell this. Go ahead and give it to, let's let him carry it. Boom. And you know what? He can carry the plate while he's at it also. And we don't need this yet. I don't know. I don't think poison really affects undeads. But one thing I want to do already here is switch his longsword out. And I don't know why we're still carrying bows around. Let's get rid of those. Okay, here we go. Let's move on. So that was a lot of inventory management there. I'm going to go back into the wide marching order just so we can cover. And this right here is the exit to the mines. Actually, if you looked here a little further into the cave, you see that it's collapsed. You can't go back. This is a one-way trip. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're just going to clear this region. I'm going to go ahead on him. And he's already going, oh my gosh, he doesn't have any spells. But you know, we're not going to sleep. We're not going to rest.
Sorted.
We're just going to keep going. Can I squeeze across the top here? Yes, I can. Yes, we can. Now, there's going to be 3 tombs that we're going to go into in this region. And there's going to be a mage that's doing some experiments. He's creating jellies and mustards and things like that. Will this reveal Durlags?
I'm on it.
No, but it did give us fire wine. Yeah, Durlags is a very late game.
I'm on it.
A very late game region to go into. You do not want to go to Durlags at the level that we are right now. Let's just say that would not be a good practice. Okay, I think our first tomb is actually down here. And I think there's going to be a Ghast in there. Now, the thing is, there's also the mage is out here. Okay, War Dogs, that might actually reveal the mage. So I'm going to try to take this thing out from a distance. Because I don't want to reveal...
Only what you deserve.
Whoa, hello.
What must I do, considerate dog?
That's right. Oh, nuts on. Well, we got lucky that
What concerns you? Spit it out.
we got lucky that they didn't get him.
Get over here.
All will die.
deserve.
No trouble at all.
And you need to back up a little bit. Now, everybody.
Get over here.
Whoa, hello. That's not cool.
What? Certainly. And now a simple task.
Come on, guys. Oh my God, they're coming from all directions.
Yes. Certainly.
Holy nuts on a biscuit.
What must I do?
Well, you must go down here.
For justice.
And now, everybody, stop him.
All will die swiftly for you.
See, so this game actually does have dynamics that make a combat easier to deal with than just, random AI. That was I'm glad we didn't take any damage.
You're right.
Let's
I'm on it.
first get back in marching order. Now let's try this again. Let's keep going down. Yet the when we get to the mage, his name is something like Necropolis, or I know that's not it. I really butchered the name. But you've got two choices for combat here, depending on what your response is. Oh, we can't go there. Depending on what your response is to his... Something tells me we may have... No, we got skeletons. We can deal with those.
Go on then.
Okay, blunt weapons.
You need me?
For skeletons. Oh, wow. He's still got this thing. Yeah. And these two can't really do anything against a skeleton, so let's just do it. You get it. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. And actually, there's our first tomb. So we're going to deal with these guys. Just want to make sure that they're still trying to hit somebody. I think we're going to deal with this mage first. I don't know if he is a necromancer. Well, it's good to see that we're not taking any damage. But on the other hand, we really can't hit these guys either. See, the damage is still being resisted. And there we go. Okay, let's deal with this mage and his jellies. So, I think the first thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to engage him in conversation, even though I would probably just shoot a fireball into him. His dialogue is important because it really determines, it's almost the difference between 1,000 experience points and a lot of experience. So there's a good way to do this and there's a bad way to do it. And I'm going to show you the good way to get the most reward out of this. So first thing we're going to do here, he's going to go ahead and cast his aid. Is that a one-person thing? Aid on... No, it's on everybody. Oh my gosh, I might be too far out of range.
You right. Right, what's this then?
Here we go. Let's get back into range. Now,
Yes.
let's cast some protection spells on us. So aid, I'm going to go on you. Or that's actually bless. That's blesses our whole group. The next spell we're going to do is the chant. The next one he's going to do is the Holy Might on himself. And now let's go deal
Go on then.
with this mage who's like directly
Sorted.
across over here. There he is. See, normally right now I'd throw a fireball at him immediately, but his dialogue is really worth getting into. Narcillicus. So you can see how I kind of butchered his name, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and these two
Spit it out.
are going to come down
Right,
here.
what's this then?
And see right here, come quickly, you're just in time for my experiment. I know enough about magic. I don't want to have any part of that. Or what kind of experiment are you attempting? We're going to keep his interest going here. Okay, I believe I've developed a spell to empathically control a gelatinous creature and bend it to my will. Slimes and jellies in it. It goes, are you mad experimenting on releasing them into the wild? Or fascinating, you must write the spell down for me. And this is what you want. And then right away he gets all defensive and everything. I have worked for years and you seek the benefit in seconds. Nay, you only seek to expect them. The spell is mine. You can't take any. Here's where he goes nuts. And he turns hostile. And like I said, these are the real experience getters in our group. Now,
You right.
we could. The thing is, I believe they are magic resistant. So let's.
Go on then.
I'm gonna put missile weapons.
I am here, so have no fear. Unless you are evil, then have much fear. All the fear.
Gotta love it. I went
Spit it out.
missile weapons on everybody because I don't want them to go any closer. They're going to attack, and I'm actually
You right.
going to attempt a fireball right back here. And I don't
I'm
know
on it.
if he's...
There's always more for a hero to do. I should make a list.
He does have command. So let's go ahead and try to command him. He may be magic resistant, but let's find out.
Death will come swiftly over you.
Where the heck are
Oh,
you going? Oh, that was screwy. Just
Sorted.
cast it. Okay, this might be a little more painful than we thought because I have no idea what the heck is going on here. I can't explain this. I have no idea what's going on here. Shoot. Oh, you know what? We need to take this guy. Oh my God, we got him down. Perfect. And now these mustards,
What could I do to help?
I think they can only be affected by blunt magic items.
You right.
Don't quote me on that. And you know what? Yeah, that should do it. Let's get everybody together.
Or will die.
I don't know why.
Back here.
I don't know why that fireball spell didn't go off. And now let's find out what's going on with this damage here. He attacks. Okay, Wolfgang's weapon is ineffective. Okay, we know that much. Is anybody else? Party gained 1,400 for there. So because we know that his regular arrows are unaffected, let's go ahead and try the... I'm actually going to do the flame arrows and see if those might be a little more effective. And yeah, let's see what they do. Okay. Now he takes 2 damage from the arrow and 8 was resisted. 13 damage from Guenter, 5 was resisted. Okay. So we're just going to have to get through this somehow. And I don't think his weapon is doing anything either. 12 damage, 5 is resistant. 12 damage, 5. So it's almost like it's halving the damage. 2 missile damage, 8 resisted, 5 resisted. Yeah, so you can kind of see a pattern here where these things are only taking half damage. Now let's see if we were to go to a slashing weapon and see what that does. This might not do anything different.
You right.
Or it might not do any damage at all.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh, we got hit. So he is held. So that's what the... Okay. Well, is that held?
It is I.
Oh, he's slowed. We can deal with slow. Slow's no problem.
Go on, then.
And everybody's going to attack here.
Death will come swiftly for you.
And let's see, did Guenter hit him? Yeah, 14 damage, 6. So it's just they have to have a magical weapon to get in there and do something. Okay, so that's really dealing with this one. 2,000 experience. So here we go. 2,000 experience there. 2,000 experience there. And then we got 1,400 for this one up here. So this whole thing was worth 5,400 experience. And the mustard jellies are what really gave us the experience in this battle. Let's gather everybody. We're going to come over here.
And now what?
Helmut is still slowed. Yeah, you're going to pick up all of this stuff. Lightning bolt. There we go. I think that's a level 3 spell. Yes, it is. That is going to be huge. Once again, I'm going to try to save the game. Like here, quick save. And we're going to go to this. And I'm going to try to write that into my spell book. Come on, baby, work. Yes. Score. We got it. Okay, the other things can simply go into there. We should still have an identify. Yes, we do. And now we got Knave's Robe, which is a +1 versus slashing weapons. I don't like this one as much as the Traveler's, because the Traveler's is against missile weapons. And I don't intend on getting this guy into hand-to-hand. So this is going to be one to sell. And we'll just put all the selling stuff back here. These boots for grounding, I'm going to give them to Helmut because he doesn't seem to be too lucky in this game. So, let's pay him a visit. So you're going to get some boots. There you go, buddy. And let's go ahead and level you up. Wow. He took some damage. Oops. Here we go. Level up. Okay, so no proficiencies, no skills, but he did get more. He got another 2nd level spell, and he's got a 3rd level spell. So before we forget to do this, let's go ahead and see what we got here. And now we're starting to get into the weird stuff. And is this for one person or is that for a party? It is one creature. I don't know. We might. We'll hold off on slow poison since we still have antidotes. So I will put one more of those in. And here we go. We got Animate Dead, Cure Disease, Cure Medium Wounds. So the Cure Light Wounds does 8 points of healing. Cure Medium, I think, does 16. 14. There we go. Dispel Magic, Glyph, Holy Smite, Invisible. We're going to visit all of these later. I think for the most part, what we want right now, what kind of job is this? Okay, job's already gone. Animate Dead, I don't think we're ready for that one yet. I'm not ready for that. I think we're just gonna go with a couple cures. I think that might be it for now. Strength of 1. Strength of 1875. Well, actually, his Holy Might gives him 19 strength. Remove paralysis. Okay, I think, you know what? I think we're good here. What's Holy Smite do? It takes 1d4 of damage per level of the caster. So he's at what, level 3, level 4? That's a pretty... Oh, wait. Positive energy. The result, any evil creature within this area takes that. Half upon saving throw. Okay. It says here healing, but it does damage. So, go figure. And rigid thinking, saving thrower become under the effect. The victim randomly wander, attack the nearest person, or stand confused. Trying to think. I don't think there's any group combats we're going to get into anytime soon. So that's it. Now I'm going to go ahead. He is going to go back to his undead sword. Like that. You know what? There we go. That might be easier to switch out weapons down here. Now we're going to go to the tomb.
Sorted.
But before we go into the tomb, I need him to get rid of this slow thing. Because I don't know if that actually affects his ability to fight or not. unless he stays back. But he's going to be much more effective in hand-to-hand combat. Slow. Come on. There's got to be a duration on this thing. Well, you know what we could do is already clear some more area. Just while we're waiting for that effect to go away. Yeah, we know there's nothing down here. That's probably just going to reveal the Gibberling Mountains. Yep.
Sorted.
I really hope that that's not a curse. You know what? We're just going to go in and do this. Because we can't wait for this thing to expel itself. So there's going to be a Ghast in here, I believe. And looks like we got a couple of them. I'm glad he's in the front. So let's go ahead and deal with them.
Get over here. Charge!
Oh, he's still shooting his magic arrows.
What?
Don't want to do that anymore. Go back to regular. There we go.
Spit it out.
Yeah, let's do this. Okay, it looks like the slow did go away. Perfect.
You right.
Now, I don't know what Ghasts do in this game, but I guess we're going to find out here shortly. Perfect. Okay, so
Yes.
there's a couple things for
There
you.
is death and danger here. Possibly destruction too. Maybe even trauma.
Drama. Okay, here we go. 650. Well, everybody was able to... Only 2 slashing from Guenter? That's weird. And I think he had his undead thing. What I need to find out is what happened when Helmut got hit. Do. Enemies, okay, sighted here. Okay, the Ghast attacks. Helmut takes 9. Ghast takes 5 damage. Somewhere Helmut got hit, but I'm not seeing it. Attacks Helmut. I can't explain it. But what I'm looking for, I know that there are some level 4, level 5. He didn't lose a level, so that's the most important thing right there. Okay. And then there is a chest or a sarcophagus up here. So
Go off then.
let's
Sorted.
go ahead and deal with that. See, oh, we got a couple of them. We got 3 of them. First one has, well, let's just pick up everything. Boom. What do we got here? A ring, and that was monster summoning. So now, little inventory control. Give that to the mage. I'm gonna give that there just because it's a magic. And this looks like magic armor. See if he has any of his spells left. We don't need that, but this one right here, no more spells. That's okay. We're done with it anyway. So we're just going to carry it. Let's move on.
Right, what's this then?
We got places to go. Did I already hit my 45? Oh, 4 more minutes. Gosh, my biological clock is still working. Let's see. We can go up here. We can clear this. Well, let's do the shrink.
Sorted.
Let's do the shrinking circle. That seems to work kind of well. This was the big combat right there with that mage. So I'm kind of glad we got through that. We got 2 more tombs that we need to go into. And I don't know if we can actually squeeze through the bottom. No, we can't. So we'll come up and around. This is almost kind of like the Gibberling Mountains where you got to come up and go around the bottom down here. Kind of reveal this area. Right now we're just clearing Fog of War. Because like all the other places, we're not coming back here again. Okay, and I'm not going to deal with that. Skeletons, we're going to go to blunt weapons.
What concerns you?
He's got it.
Go on then.
And let's go get it. And they're throwing daggers. Poof. And there's another one up here.
Oh,
Get over
he's
here,
died.
mate!
Oh my gosh. And I think that's Hentold right here. Yes, it is Hentold. And he's actually going to try to talk to us while we're in combat. So, who are you? Don't kill me, please. I'm sorry. I'll give it back. Don't kill me. And he's going to tell us that there's a dagger in one of these tombs. And we can either give it back to him or we can keep it ourselves. Settle down, sir. Said, no one's going to hurt you. Tell me what your problem is. You better give it back right away. And relax, simmering fool. Oh, I think he has the dagger and he wants us to give it back to the Ghast. Relax, you simpering fool. I'm just passing by. I do not have the time. No one's going to hurt you. What's your problem? My problem, horrible death, repaying my mind. I cannot concentrate, blah, blah. You take it back to him, and this is the dagger. I will help thee, but what must I return, and who am I doing it to? I'm no messenger. It would seem you brought it to yourself. Keep it. Yep, so here we go. And here he goes, a cave. It's a short way to the east. Of course, it's right there. And he opened it. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Take the dagger to the tomb. This is actually a +2 dagger. So it's a decent dagger. But the dagger of venom is better. Here we go. So anyway, end it. We got it. And really, did another job? Nope, not doing that one. Okay, so here we go. Let's finish this combat.
What must I do?
You need to take these things out.
Death will come swiftly for you.
And notice how I put my 2 missile
Back here!
I put my 2 missile weapons on the kobolds because they can actually do full damage to them when they'll only do 1 point of damage to the skeletons. Perfect.
All will die.
Early to rise,
Oh my gosh.
so we can be wealthy and wise. Healthy too. I'm on it.
So that worked out really well. Okay, what did we get here? We got that. We got that. I'm not going to deal with all that little nickel dime stuff, but we'll take the gold. And the dagger. Who got the dagger? Jewelry goes to the thief. Potions go to the doctor. And he didn't get it. He's got it. So this right here is a +2 dagger. So here we go. Now let's go into here. But once again,
Go off then.
I'm going to give him his undead sword because there's more undead goodness
Spit it out.
inside here.
Right, what's this then?
And in we go.
Must revenge!
So this is a Revenant, and the dagger, he wants to have it back to him. Now he can rest forever. Before we give the dagger back, you should give us something in return. What dagger are you talking about? Take your dagger, leave us alone, or we're not giving you the dagger. Return to your grave, undead beast. It may not be the best answer or the most correct, but I'm actually going to use number 4. Only because these are evil and we want the dagger. So this is going to aggro him into hostilities, and we're just going to have to deal with them. You will not give it back, you die. Okay, so here we go. Now, once again, we're going to try to deal with this guy and see what happens.
All will die.
Whoa, no, you're supposed to have... Oh, yeah, you do have that weapon. Okay, we... Come on, guys. Just take this guy down. I'm going to have to check my my levels again to see if something happened here. So let me go to this. I'm still level 4. That's good. Because certain undeads in this game will do certain things to your level. And I don't want to have my level drained. I just haven't figured out which undead is the one that does that. So anyway, we're good there. He's good there. Did we lose experience points? It doesn't appear to be. 14, 6, there, and there. I don't understand why these guys are getting different experience points, but it's all good. Okay, so he's down. He didn't drop anything.
Go on, then. Right, what's this then?
Let's check out the sarcophagus. And we got that. We got a potion. And what's over here? Another potion and some gold. Perfect. And I think, yeah, we're done. It's interesting how they put these two right next to each other, even though they're like on 2 different sides of the map.
Sorted.
And let's continue clearing the map. And there's one more cave we need to go into, and we'll get to that before the episode ends. Anyway, yeah, this actually is a very good region to be in. This is not a region for 1st or 2nd level characters, though. You really want to build up. You really want to build up a few experience levels before you come here. And there again, be careful if you go through the mines, because you don't want to go through the mines too early. If I'm not mistaken, there might be somebody up here that's going to run towards us. I don't know. Maybe that's not here. Anyway, a person's going to run towards us. He wants to sell us some cursed potions. And he's actually a very high level magic user, but it is possible to take him out, and he's worth some good experience. In addition to, where is it? In addition to, I don't see it. There it is. Don't know what you are, but what are you? Oh my God, we got an Ankeg. Perfect. Perfect. Let's
spit it out.
Yeah, +2 sword. here we go. Let's make this happen.
You right.
Let's go get it.
Get over here.
Now the Ankegs, they're like a giant praying mantis, and they spit a poison. But we really want to get this guy because we want this Ankeg armor.
Right, what's this then?
And did I pick it up? Not yet. No, we want this armor because we're going to take it to the smithy, who's going to turn it into another suit of armor. Let me rephrase that because I used armor twice. We want to pick up the carapace of the... you know what? I don't know if that sword of undead will do anything to skeletons.
Spit it out.
So let's
Get over here.
let's do a little experimentation here. Okay, did we do any hits here yet? Okay, skeleton takes 6 damage. 6 was resisted. Yeah, that's I think
You right.
that might be a better weapon.
Go on then.
And let's
Charge.
let's get in there.
All will die.
Run if you wish. You'll not get far.
Okay, and there's nothing of value that these guys drop. So let's
Sorted.
continue, and we'll come over here. Do. Is that the last one we needed to go into? I think that was the one we went into. You could tell by the dead bodies. But there is one more that we're going to want to go into. We just got to find it. Now what? Okay, he's got the wrong weapon.
Spit it out.
This one.
You right.
All will die.
He probably should have used his crossbow, but this is going to make it much quicker.
Go on then.
Okay, let's...
Right, what's this then?
And we want to keep moving because now we're racing against the timer. And I really did want to finish this. And the narcissist inside of me actually wants to finish in time to get the intro and the outro in there. Look who's in the front. Our illusionist. It's like, yeah, shoot me. I'm up here in the front. Okay, where... now what?
All will die.
Okay. Let's take a look at our map real fast. For some reason, I think that's it right there. So let's cut through here if we can. Oh. Just come up here real fast, clear this area. I know we're wasting time, but we're going to try to make this happen. That's cleared. Is that good enough? That's good enough for the government. Come over here. Let's clear this. And then we're going to shoot up to that cave up there. Nuts on a biscuit. Are you serious?
Spit it out. You need me?
Come on, take this guy down.
You right. Get over here.
Take this guy down. Perfect. Take that. Keep moving.
I'm on it.
And of course there's going to be more. Because there's always more.
Go off then.
I need that weapon over there.
Huh?
That's kind of
Spit it out.
throwing me off here a little bit. Oh, come on, people. You need to back
And
up
now a simple
like a
task.
lot. And you need to
What?
back up
Certainly.
like
Get
a
over
lot.
here.
What must I do? All will die. All will die. All will die.
Really?
Yes, certainly.
Really?
Surely. All will die.
Okay, now. That's...
You right. I'm on it.
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Do. And once again, there's going to be a Ghast in the cave we're going to go to. Where was it? It was right there. And let's just bring our people out to the front. I'm going to send Guenter in with his undead sword.
Spit it out. Right, what's this then?
Poof. And there it is. There we go.
Get over here.
Come on. There we go. Perfect. We'll take that. We'll check
Right,
this
what's
out.
this then?
We'll take that. And I think that's it for here. And we are done. All right. Exit. And if we take a look at our map here, we'll see that we have cleared the entire region. So what I'm going to do is run for the nearest edge, which is right there. We're going to go back to Ghastkill because the mayor is going to tell us to go to Berrun and talk to the smithy. And there are two things that we need to do there. Number one is going to be the
Right, what's this then?
report the mysterious fluids from the mines. And the second one is we want to turn the Ankeg carapace into a suit of armor. And that actually takes a couple days to do. And there is the mayor. And we'll talk to him.
Stand away, citizen.
You have returned. I was right to trust you. The town thanks you. Here's 900 gold. It's a small fortune. Also found this vial of liquid. Boom. Don't know it. Take it to Thunderhammer up in Berrun. He might know a little bit more. And then that ends that. And so now our next quest is to go to Berrun. And I think we're going to go ahead and just call this the episode right here. When we continue, we'll take over from there and go, because I really don't want to run this too long. So you guys, if you enjoyed this, please give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you do subscribe, please tell 10 people to subscribe. If you don't know 10 people, tell 5 people twice. I'm Grumpy Gnome. Let's do this whole save thing right now. And this is going to be, what are we going to call this? How about to Thunderhammer? There we go. And we'll save it. All right, guys. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take care. Bye-bye.